Now, generally speaking, when I make a video, I fall into one of two camps. What I mean is that if I make a video because I'm making a video that day, it has a different energy than if I know I'm gonna be making a video in advance. Like when I went to Walla Walla, Washington, which is, who doesn't want a chance to say that name? I knew I was gonna be going on the trip, but I kind of just made the video about the experience. I did the same thing when I go to like Budo Fest or something like that. When I went to Windsor, Ontario, that was also a travel video, but I knew I wanted to make it in that montage style ahead of time, so I shot with that in mind. So even though that was both nonfiction content where I had a trip that I was going on, I took two different approaches there. And of course, there's simpler differences like filmmaking style, like how you frame your shots, how you do your cuts, how you do your edits. But I would say those two are distinctly different types of videos, despite the fact that they ultimately portray going to a karate tournament. Now, my three favorite videos that I made are a soap opera and Mosquitoes Suck and 10 in whatever, if I remember all the titles of my videos correctly. These are all planned videos. That isn't to say that planned videos are necessarily better than unscripted ones. Either way, it really boils down to how I'm feeling while I'm shooting the video and how I'm feeling while I'm editing the video. My attitude during a soap opera was really silly because I was with my friends. The way I talked and stuff was just goofy. One of my other favorite videos is a Get Fit Quick Scheme because I made it with Nick. It was basically unplanned. The intro sequence was planned. I wrote storyboards for that and I had a general idea of what I wanted to present, but I didn't, like, we just went out and shot it and kind of did it as is. I had to, my batteries died in my camera, so I had to pause. Okay, so when I plan a video, I very rarely write my scripts by hand. I really don't like writing things by hand. I find it very confusing because I change ideas so quickly. When I outline a video, I really like to write it down in a book. Okay, so here I have questions that I wanted to ask, and then I had solutions that I had to offer. I numbered the questions, and then I ordered them. Now over here, I elaborated on the questions, but you can see they're not very long. They're only a couple lines. This is not a script. Look, I didn't even capitalize Antarctica. Look how simple this is. What does it look like when they suck blood? I remember this gif of a person getting their blood sucked. I wanted to show that. So then I just sat down at my mic with those prompts and I just talked about it in a way that I thought made the most sense. And then I went through most of the time making that video was cutting, like that video was the most complicated editing wise that I've ever made, I think. I used a lot of motion graphics. And honestly, like as a technical achievement, I think that's my favorite video. Like in terms of the work that I put in and the proper planning, that's the best video I've ever made. You have to find an idea you're passionate about and you have to be just passionate enough about that idea that the technique of it kind of falls away and you're conveying that information in a way that is unique to yourself and to how you feel about the situation. The frickin' sun keeps emerging from behind the clouds. Whether or not strapping a fitness bracelet to a car was a good idea, it was an idea that I had to start with and I thought it was fun, so I went with it and that really fed into the energy of the video. Dandelions really are one of my favorite springy thingies, but I didn't really like feel that as I was making the video, so it wasn't reflected in the content. Like you can't just boil it down to like one or two aspects that make or break a video, right? Like planning it in advance isn't just what gives it value. Really caring about it isn't just what gives it value. The sun is getting brighter still. Like when I make videos, I make them because I enjoy making a video. I enjoy the process of shooting and editing, and I enjoy the feedback and the interaction. You can make a video about anything. The purpose will, like, how do I, if you build it, they will come. I've never even seen that movie. Is that the one about the baseball diamond? I've been wanting to make a video every week, like I said, but I've been slacking on the plans a little bit, and that's okay. Somebody asked me to talk about making a video. Like, I made a joke version of this, was I think my second or third video in my 2017 series. Find an idea, like just find an idea, and what is going on, sunlight? Okay, you're killing me, man. I know I can set this to auto adjust, but I don't want to do that. Just make videos, dude. The way to make videos is to make videos. There's no magic bullet for how to make videos. A lot of people, I see other YouTubers talk about, oh, I got a lot of people asking me questions, how to make a video. The technical stuff you can learn all on the internet and through practice and just through exploring, whether that's like editing or using cameras and stuff. If you make videos like truly because you want to, they will be good in their own way no matter what. If you make a video, just share it with me. Send it to me on Twitter or something. I'll watch it, probably, if I have time. You watch my videos, maybe I'll watch your videos too.